gosh, I'm breaking a sweat here. Thank God I have a refreshing snow cone to enjoy after that workout. All right, hey YouTube. It's me, Carlo, and Olivia, and we are going to be doing a toy, well, I guess a toy test review demonstration. What are we doing today, Olivia? What are we making?
Snow.
Snow. We're making snow. Kind of. I guess we kind of are making snow. To be more specific, we're making snow cones today with the original Snoopy snow cone machine. This is Snoopy. This is Snoopy on the top here. Here he is. His little I guess this is the top. Well, yeah, we haven't opened it up yet. We're gonna open it up in a second here. I remember this toy. You know, this was really popular when I was a kid. I wanted one of these, and I don't know if I wanted one bad enough that I begged I don't think I ever asked my parents for one, because I'm pretty sure I would have gotten it if I had asked for one. But I always remember the commercials. I remember seeing this in like the Sears catalog and all that.
And its name is the Snoopy Snow Cone Machine. You put ice cubes in and get a snow cone out.
This is fun.
Yum yum fun is what it's all about.
Some assembly required, and you mix the punch flavor.
It's yummy, Snoopy. It's yum yum fun that is cool and key. And its name is the Snoopy Snow Cone Machine.
Snoopy Snow Cone Machine comes with everything you see here from Hasbro.
Service merchandise catalogs, the toy stuff, and I would see this and I really wanted one. And now here we are 30-something years later. It's here. We've got one. And we are gonna make some delicious snow cones. So let's start by unboxing this and seeing what's inside.
No, I had one before.
You never had a snow cone?
I did.
Okay, now let's see.
The snowman.
So okay, we have our Snoopy. This is how we're gonna be making the syrup. Wait, is that right? We're gonna have to look at the instructions. I think that's not right. That's not what that is.
Cups.
We've got our snow cone cups. We've only got 3 of them. We have our fruit punch flavored sweetened soft drink mix. This is probably just like Kool-Aid, so I'm sure this is easy to replace. Let's take out the shovel. This is for like when the snow cone is actually, when the actual ice and snow is made, this is how we're gonna scoop it out of there. We have here is the snow cone machine itself. Let's show everyone what this looks like. It's basically Snoopy's doghouse. Okay, oops, can you grab that little packet?
Yeah, I'll get that little packet.
So, now I don't think this is too crazy. Essentially what this is it's a manual ice shaver, okay? So, if you go get shaved ice, they have the machines that do it for you, automated, they can do a real nice job. Here, it's all about manual power. You gotta crank it, turn the ice yourself.
I know what this is for. Let me see the box. I'll look at this for a second. You keep the cards.
Now let's just make sure we got this set up correctly here. Alright, so it shows everything that we're supposed to have.
What's in the doghouse?
We have our ice pusher, so this is actually what's going to push down the ice into. So ice goes in the top, and as it's going in, we turn the crank and it's going to make our snow. And we have a locking clamp here. I think this is kind of the new thing for the new style of... Back in the day, I don't think that these originally had, the camera's going all over the place. These didn't originally have these like table clamps. I think before it was just stationary like this, and it would like kind of move around while you're trying to turn the crank. But now we've got a table clamp, and we're gonna use it. We're gonna clamp it right here on the edge of the table so we can make some snow cones.
Yeah.
All right. Fit the small end of the shaver through the hole in front.
I think the stove like connects to like this, or like it goes like that. Like that. Because I was looking at the box and it was like
Let's see. How does this go?
standing like
locking
It was
cap
like kind of like standing
is
like.
on.
It was like kind of standing like this.
Okay. Locking cap is on. You do
No,
have
can I
some.
take that off?
Take that off. All right. It's gonna be a lot of jump cuts in this video because we don't know what the heck we're doing. But we'll figure this out. Okay, fit the small end. Oh, Mommy's here. Mommy, you're on video, just so you know. We are currently filming a toy movie. Okay, so the small end is going to go in through the front, like so. This is the small end. This goes in, like so, locks in, and then we put in the locking piece here. Match that up. That is locked. All right, that's it. Pretty simple and straightforward.
And it's almost a really
Fit the shaver.
I want to see that.
Fit the handle on the back. So we got to fit this handle onto the back here. That just popped right out. That's probably not how that's supposed to go. Okay, I think I know what we did wrong here. We're supposed to apply the handle first. And then once that's on, then we can lock it into place.
Actually, can we remove this mat?
The tabs should line up, and they do. The tabs are lined up. Now let me get that locking piece.
Don't put anything on. I'm going to move the mat because it's bothering me. And it needs space.
On there.
I'm just going to put this right
There we
here
go.
for a second.
Okay. It's locked in. It's locked in. Nice. All right. Okay, one thing I'm going to say right now that I don't like about this thing, the handle on the back does not spin. This part does not spin. So when you're spinning it, it kind of just rotates in your hand. It's not easy just to keep it going. Since we have to do this manually, this really should have something to allow you to do that. All right. So that's pretty much all put together
Let's
there.
let it face us.
We're gonna have to, no, it's gotta be this way because we gotta be able to turn the crank. Okay. So now we're gonna clamp this down. Clamp this down so we can hold this in place. Hopefully this works.
Is this the eyes? Does it come with it?
2,000 years later.
It's Snoopy's dog. Okay, that clamp doesn't work too well, but we're gonna have to make it work. Okay, I think that's it. We've got everything assembled. Okay, now we have to actually make.
The snow.
To make one flavor powder packet, 8 cups water. Wow. All right. They are not joking here. They're not joking. What are you doing? All right. All right, we're going to have to make the powder mix.
Can you?
Off camera, we're going to make this powder mix, so we'll be right back. All right, we're back now. We've got the ice, and we have our little fruit punch flavoring here. And we're gonna go ahead and make a snow cone here, our first snow cone. So we have our ice cubes here. We're gonna drop them in. It says to only do one, but since we have like a bunch of little small ones here, we're just gonna drop these all in like that. All right. So here we go. We're gonna start the process by pushing the ice down and we're shaving. And our thing popped off. All right, here's the problem with the Snoopy ice cone maker. It is a pain in the butt to turn this thing. All right. We've got some snow coming out. Gonna be a little bit of time here to make one snow cone. Oh boy. By the time we get one done, ice is gonna be all melted. Here, keep that cup right there. Are we seeing the magic happen? Sure. Boy, this is quite a bit of work here. Here comes the Sno-Cone! Yes! Shaving that ice. Shaving it pretty good. Alright, there is. Okay, I'm gonna give you this my impression from an adult perspective. There is no way that a child can do this. Olivia, why don't you turn the crank? I'm gonna hold this in place. Keep this in mind. I'm gonna let Olivia try to turn this crank. Yeah, it's pretty hard, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that's not even happening. There's no ice coming out of there. There is still, let me see, there's still ice in here. Okay, here, let me try again.
You're sucking it, man.
Well, I can see in the camera, I can see the ice coming out. Whoa, okay.
That's enough.
All the ice shooting out of
Oh, we got spills.
there. Okay, that's okay. Okay, we've got our first little snow cone right here. Here we go. We're gonna put a little bit. We're gonna put some of the stuff on here.
That's for mommy. Can I eat it?
Sure, you can eat it.
Mmm. And that was the end.
Here you go. Well, I don't have my. Okay. So, Olivia, how's that snow cone? Is it pretty good? I'd like to make myself one, but I'm so tired and exhausted from making the first one that I just don't have the energy to make another one for myself. Wow. So, 30 some odd years later, I get to finally try out the Snoopy Sno-Cone machine, and my honest opinion of the Snoopy Sno-Cone machine is that it's an absolute joke. Don't buy this, people. Here's a better idea. Buy yourself an actual ice shaving machine, or maybe like a Ninja blender or something that can actually chop up ice finely like this and make your own snow cones. Because this is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, okay, I get the novelty of making your own snow cones. It sounds like a lot of fun. And yeah, you know, I'm sure it can be. But wow, so much work to make one snow cone. I mean, this ice is starting to go. Okay, I'm gonna make one for myself here. Living enjoying her snow cone machine. And I'm gonna go ahead and try to make mine. The table clamp is a joke. The table clamp fell off a long time ago. It did not do a good job of clamping this on.
Well, now maybe a strawberry shop. White shop.
I feel like I can make some improvements to this. But the thing is, this is really, it's for ages 6 and up.
Napkins.
It's safe enough for a child to use, absolutely. And if you're worried about safety for your child, it is pretty safe to use. But I am a full-grown adult. I'm a 37-year-old man-child. And I'm not the strongest guy in the world, but I feel I'm relatively strong. Stronger than a 6-year-old or a 5-year-old. There's no way that a child can operate this thing by themselves, let alone with two. I remember the ad always showing 2 kids playing with this thing. Even 2 kids would have problems doing this because it's so hard to crank this. You're shaving ice. Now the instructions do say if you make your own ice cubes, add some sugar to it, and that will make the ice cubes a little softer. So maybe that might make a difference. But as it stands, you're liking this. You're enjoying it. It is. It's written all over her shirt, quite literally. Okay. I think I've got enough.
And my horse likes it.
Kind of makes it makes like a little snowball. I'm gonna make a little bit more for myself. So I'm gonna try this out.
I'm gonna sail to France and jump
Gosh,
on the
I'm breaking a sweat here. Thank God I have a refreshing snow cone to enjoy after that workout. Here we go. Let's add the fruit punch, which I don't know how long it's been sitting in this box. It was a little like hardened up, but here we go. We got our snow cone.
Oh.
Olivia, we have to give this thing. We didn't even use the shovel because we really didn't have to use the shovel. The ice would just come right out into the cup. We have a big mess on the table. You can't see it. All right, Olivia, we have to give this a review. Do you give this Snoopy Sno-Cone machine a thumbs up or a thumbs down? Thumbs up. Well, I'm going to give you my honest opinion. This thing gets a thumbs down. Thumbs way down. My arm is killing me, and all we have to show for it are 2 tiny little snow cones. Very refreshing. Very nice. But not worth all the effort. I bet I could make more delicious snow cones in our blender, our Ninja blender, we got one over there, than this thing. All the snow cone is like coming out. Let's get all of it out. Let's get some more on.
Look, what's happening? Happening over there, but something's definitely
Yeah, I do see that. It's a big old mess.
Okay.
Hey, you ate all of it. Good job.
That's pretty hard to eat.
It is very hard to eat. We're gonna make this one for Mommy. All right, let's make sure she gets to enjoy some of this lovely aspartame infused.
Mommy, your snow cone's ready. Thank you. I'll give it to
Here it is. Here's your delicious Snoopy snow cone. Very refreshing. All right. So in closing,
Let's do it, Obi.
In closing, don't buy this for your child, please. Dear God. From a parent's perspective, don't do it. Your kid's a little older. Yeah, they might have some fun with this. They could probably manage to make this themselves.
Let's do the Obies now.
But yeah, don't buy this for your child if you're, please. Save yourself the trouble.
Let's